Hi, everyone. Welcome. I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope everything's also working because this is the first time that I'm doing a live by myself. So I'll try my best not to be awkward. Okay, it looks like everything's coming in okay. Let me know if you can hear me. Are there any issues with sound or the
I think I was
video?
able to
Please let me
show up for
know
the
before we get
first part
started.
and nothing after that.
What is going on here?
What is going on?
But I do.
Very descriptive. Like
Okay, so
her
I'm
thought
having issues
processes
here.
on
Okay, everyone can hear.
fragrances.
Great. So I just want to say hi to everyone. Hi, Drea. You were the first one here. Welcome. Thanks for being here as always. Heather, you were here early. I appreciate you. So we have Drea, we got Heather, Nadia. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad you guys are here. D'Angelo, thank you. Thank you. Naps, Mike, family. I'm glad you're here. I hope everyone's doing well today. Oh, yay, Mighty Strong, thank you. You're the real MVP. Tara's here. Welcome, Tara. Abby, thanks for being here. Hey, Jay. Oh, everyone's here. Oh, Nats. Well, Nats, I literally just started like 2 minutes ago, so it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, YouTube don't be
Hey,
giving
Jay
no heads up
Chronicles
to
Vita,
nobody no more.
welcome. What time is it over there? It must be quite late. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, JC, welcome. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, so this live was pretty impromptu. After I got my package, I was like, wait, should I do a live unboxing? I think this would be something that people would want to see. So I wasn't expecting a huge turnout, but also just to use this as an opportunity to do a YouTube live by myself because I'm always doing it with someone and I need to, wear some big girl panties and do one for myself. It's still kind of awkward, I'm not even gonna lie, because I feel like I'm talking to nobody, but luckily you guys are here on the chat. You're not leaving me hanging, so that's great. Michelle.
Girl, if you got people in the chat, you definitely
Hi.
not by yourself.
Good to see you too. Thanks for being here. Siobhan, girl, thanks for coming. Thank you. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I usually try not to get really deep in things that are hyped up. Unfortunately, this Byredo Travis Scott's release did, it caught me. It caught me and I was able to get my hands on it. Shout outs to Tenzin, Frag Overall from Instagram who hooked me up. Thank you. I don't know if he's here. Maybe watching, maybe not. I don't know. He'll probably join later. Oh, thank you, Russell. Thank you. Thank you, JC. Tara, yeah, I know. It's about damn time. It's about damn time. Yes, everyone, like the video, please, and thank you. But yeah, I usually try not to get on the hype train, Usually I'm that person who is like, oh, that sounds interesting, but once there's so much hype over, I'm like, you know what? I'm no longer interested. I don't want it. But this one did get me. First off, the bottle is super cute. It's super pretty. It's like a purple blue ombre. I am quite curious about what it smells like because the notes, you know what? Let me search up the notes because it's weird, okay? It's not straightforward. It's some imaginary type thing. Let me see if I can find it here. I probably should have been more prepared. My bad. Okay, so anyway, I can't find it, but it says something like it smells like space, it's the atmosphere, the dark
like
nebula or superstar or something, starlight, supernova, atmospheric vapor and dark nebulae. I don't know what that sounds like, what that smells like, but we're gonna, I guess, find out today. First off, what is everyone wearing? What's your scent of the day? Let's see. Hey, Erin. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining. What's this? You know what? I can maybe get away with that because I believe he is from Houston. And I remember at the start of
Yep.
his fame back in maybe like 2000 and I don't know,
14.
maybe 6 years ago is when he was kind of up and coming. I remember I was in a car with my siblings and my cousins, and they were like young teenagers at the time. And we drove right by him. He was driving like a Dodge Challenger. And they're like, oh my God, it's Travis Scott. Oh my God, it's Travis Scott. I'm like, who the hell is Travis Scott? I had no idea, but the young kids love him. I don't really listen to his music, just a few tracks here and there, but I know the young guys like him.
I guess a few tracks.
Let's see, what's everybody wearing? Memo Lullabella. How is that, Aaron? I don't think. Oh, maybe I have tried it, but I don't remember what it smells like. Dream Woods by the Gallery of Fragrance. I've never heard about that. But thanks for being here, Chai Sense. I didn't see you come in. Thank you. Nothing. Heather, what are you doing with your life? Fix that, please. Apple Brandy. Nice. I wonder if I would like that because I'm not realizing that I'm not really into super boozy scents. So if it smells too closely like whiskey or rum, it makes me want to throw up. What's this? Hermès Un Jardin sur la Lagune. I don't know if I said that right, but it sounds delicious. Tobacco and tonka bean. I think no, I have the cherry one. Lulu sent me a decant of the cherry one, but I've heard really great things about Banana Republic fragrances. He has a documentary. I need to watch that. Okay, sometimes you get the best stuff when you mix it, Ooh, amethyst. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're supposed to get yours today? Is it going to be there on time? I know the post is really bad right now. Oud Vanille. Okay. Let's just catch up. I know how you feel, Nats. I know how you feel. Sometimes I feel like I'm lost, especially because I have a lot of younger siblings. I'm the oldest. I'm the old hag in the house. So they're always talking about this and listening to this. And I'm like, what is this ruckus? What is this? And they laugh at me. And
I know
they
she ain't talking about no old people.
A dance.
But she called me old.
What's that? The dab? I remember when is it called the dab? Dab?
Please. Did she say the dab?
I don't know. But they would ask me to do dances like that just so they can laugh at me. So that's fun. Okay, so I think we can go ahead and get it started. We have about 20 people in the live, so let's go ahead and get it done. Sorry in advance, there's going to be cellophane noise. I can't help it. Okay, what do I use to open it? I guess. Anyway, so here's a box, standard Byredo box. I don't know which one's the front. I think this is the front, and then here's the back. Sorry in advance. Mute your videos if you have to. I'm really excited about this. I hope I like it.
It's gonna be trash.
ASMR. I don't know where my mic is on this laptop, to be honest. It may be somewhere here.
That is not ASMR. Stop
it. Okay. Tenzin is here. Tenzin,
Goofy.
he is the reason why I have this. Welcome. I just removed the cellophane. Yeah, and we're gonna try it out. Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. We are sentient, my guy. I'm glad you're here. Apparently, yes, it does. Apparently, it does. People are like, we hate the sound of the cellophane. Please unwrap it before you do your unboxing. I'm like, but then it's not completely like a real unbox. I don't know. But it doesn't mind me at all. Like, I don't care. Okay, did I miss anyone? I think that's everyone. Okay, so yep, here it is. Comes with the sleeve. I like the sleeve. It's like textured. I can't remember. Maybe all Byredos are like that. I've only owned one Byredo in the past. Then it has these Cactus Jack. First off, I don't know what Cactus Jack is and how it's related to Travis Scott, but
yeah, everybody call him Honcho Jack.
So it has like a perforated sticker on both ends. So I'm just gonna use my fingernails and kind of cut that open. Okay, so here it is. I hope it doesn't fall out. If it falls out, I'll cry. Look at it.
Oh wow.
Ooh. There it is. The bottle is pretty. And even if I don't like the fragrance, I think I'll keep the bottle because it's just so pretty. And purple is my favorite color. So I love the way it ombres from purple to blue with the black cap.
Purple
I do
is
really
dope.
like it. I believe there's supposed to be some sort of poster in here. So let's see what's in there. I know, right? If I can get this open, that would be nice. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so it looks like some sort of poster. Rage against the dying of the light. Okay.
What?
So here's the map. As Tenzin says, a map. I don't know what it's a map of.
That boy
Looks
Travis
like
be
a
into
spaceship.
some demonic stuff.
There's an astronaut. Yeah, I don't know what all of this is, but it looks pretty cool. I'll probably give it to my sister because she's really into art. As you can see, those are actually her pieces that she's done. This is just the beginning. She has grown since. Great artist, so I think she would appreciate this.
Nice.
Okay, now for the scent. Are you guys ready? Yeah, you know, am I raging? Does it look like it? I don't know. How does one rage? Please explain. I feel like an old lady, and I guess
She said your confusion
I am,
is
and I have to
hilarious.
realize, okay, like all this stuff and these hyped up things are not meant for my demographic. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. Let's see. Oh, so Cactus Jack is his label. See? Thank you. I didn't even know that. Thank you. Thank you. Really? That's so weird, but cool. My favorite perfume, JC, I have no clue. I have so many favorite
she
ones,
got no
but
favorite.
you guys already know what I like or what I love a lot, and it's Francesca's
That girl has
Bianchi's
zero favorites.
Under My Skin, so I would just go with that one. Hey Kia, welcome. So glad you're here. Let's see. Okay, so I think, hey Paige, welcome. Glad you're here. You're about to catch a first impression. So here's the bottle here in all of its glory, looking real nice and shiny and brand new.
What does that say, space?
Okay, so I'm a bit nervous, honestly, because a little part of me is assuming that I'm not gonna love the fragrance. But I'm gonna try to be open-minded, even if it's not my style of fragrance.
Girl,
and
your
just
little
kind
puff ball
of
yourself don't open
judge
this bottle.
it for what it is, rather than what I like personally, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Are you guys ready? I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it on my skin. Yeah. See? Okay. I'm so nervous.
You got in there kind of quick.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I got it, to be honest. I mean, it's not bad. Okay, let me go ahead and say that. It's not bad. It's honestly more
It's generic.
cleaner and herbally than I would have
Thought.
guessed, I guess.
Guessed, I guess.
It's definitely more on the fruiter end, but I'm getting something that's similar to fig and kind of like do I want to say it smells like, it kind of does smell like a fig fragrance to me. I know some people have said it smells like passion fruit and grapefruit, but I'm getting more fig and like a green fig.
Okay.
But it doesn't smell like what I would think space smells like, you know? I don't really get passion fruit, Tenzin. I'm getting more fig. Like fig, crisp fig with its leaves. Just really, but it's nice. And it's kind of like more herbaceous than spicy, but it's kind of fresh. Yeah, right? That's not what I was expecting for a space scent. For it to smell like fig. But that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. What is this?
Space smell equals fig.
Yeah, okay, so some people are saying passion fruit, but you get tart orange. Okay, I can see that. I can definitely see you getting orange. I don't get passion fruit. Passion fruit to me is definitely more tropical than anything, and I'm not getting any tropical vibes here at all.
Okay.
Perhaps, Jay, perhaps. Does it smell smell familiar? Yes. Because it's fig, the first thing that I think of is like Diptyque's Philosophos, or Javoy has a fig fragrance too, but it's a French name that's like 6 words long and I can't pronounce it, but it kind of reminds me of that. Of course, I'm hoping it's going to develop and change it to something else, hopefully something more complex. It's actually changing. But I don't know what it's changing into. Cannabis green, I wouldn't say it's exactly cannabis.
Okay.
No, definitely not cannabis. No. Yes, I was expecting something a little bit more off-putting and unwearable, to be honest. But this one is super wearable. This is something I would wear in the summer, spring, for sure. It's something that's easy to reach for, easy to wear. I was hoping for something more artistic, something more avant-garde, and that's not what I'm getting here, though, unfortunately. Yes, so I feel like it's going in that direction as it's developing, but of course I'm going to need more time with it. Obviously, this is just first impressions. But one thing that I'm happy, though, because I was also expecting it to be powdery for some reason, because when I think of like the atmosphere in space, I feel like there would be particles, and for some reason powder comes to mind. So I'm glad that it's not powdery. I'm happy it's not that. According to astronauts in their spacesuits, space smells like sulfur gum. No, this doesn't smell like that. This don't smell like that. But there's something in there though that's coming out that I wouldn't say it's sulfurous, but it's becoming more interesting as I'm wearing it. The opening was very Philosophos by Diptyque, but now it's starting to change to something a bit more interesting, and something that's a little bit sharp. Not like a citrus sharp, but something that's like, it's not a smooth, like round vanillic fragrance. I don't think there's any vanilla in here at all. Go get you some, girl. Hey, Kati, welcome. Thanks for being here. Just doing a live unboxing of the new Byredo Travis Scott Space Rage fragrance. Isn't the bottle cute? I really love the bottle. This is why I decided to put the light on, to kind of match the mood and the vibe of the bottle. I don't know if I accomplished that, but
it's a nice touch.
Yeah, so the smell of Dark Nebula, I don't know what that smells like. I don't know. Hey, Taffy, welcome. Long time no see. I was glad to see you.
Mugs be doing the most with them titles and stuff like that.
Yes, go enjoy them. I'll talk to you later, Siobhan. But yeah, okay, so we have here, funny thing, most expensive scents are over 1K tend to smell powdery, especially Roja. Yes, that does tend to happen a lot. Maybe because of all the, I guess it's iris, I don't know, but I think also powdery scents kind of translates to something that's luxury and opulent. So I think that's probably why a lot of the most expensive ones tend to be quite powdery.
Gotcha.
Let's see, I think I'm caught up. Oh, Jonathan's here. I didn't see Jonathan's mess. Oh, here we go. Hi, Jonathan. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Marilyn, hi. Welcome. So yeah, I think I need to spend more time with it. I'm not going to completely write it off. but it's definitely more on the fruitier side. It's not as avant-garde as I would expect it to be. At least, I really thought that they would go in a more artistic direction, which they've looks like they've gone the more wearable, which is perfectly fine. And I guess it's more realistic.
How
That
much
way,
does
people
that
can
bottle
actually
cost?
wear it. People outside of Fragcom, people who are Travis Scott fans, would buy this and actually wear it because it is an easy to wear fragrance. So yeah. I don't think I'll ever finish this bottle, but
Space Rage by Travis
I'm
Scott.
definitely keeping it. I think it'll
Bottle
look
looks
nice
nice.
somewhere here. Yeah, it'll look nice. It'll look nice.
Is it
Um,
unisex?
so have you guys been interested in trying Byredo Space Age? I don't think a lot of the people in this chat are probably curious or wanting to try it, but I'm curious to see if you guys are actually. Let's see.
What's the note layout?
Yeah, no one wants to smell like sulfur. Not like sulfur is like rotten eggs, right? Like
Yep.
the eggy smell. Nobody wants to smell like that. Okay, so I think that's about it. I'll come back and revisit this in a few minutes. But let's see. I want to go ahead and while we're here, so that the live is not all but 10 minutes, to talk about a few things that I recently received, mostly in the form of sample sets or discovery sets. As you guys know, I'm a avid believer of sample before you buy, although
Sure.
I have been known to blind buy some fragrances in the past, but I'm trying to get out of that by sampling more. And
I need to start doing that
particularly
too.
with indie brands, because a lot of indie brands do this thing where you purchase a sample set, and whatever money you spent on the sample set, you get that off of your full bottle purchase. So that's kind of an incentive, so you don't feel like you're wasting 30 or 40 bucks on a sample set.
For sure.
Let's see.
That sounds like
Yeah,
a good
I wouldn't
idea.
recommend. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend blind buying it at all. But honestly, I feel like if you blind bought it with the notion that it's not super out there, you won't be disappointed. And I would say I'm not completely disappointed. Granted, it's not what I was expecting, but it's not a bad scent. So I'm not completely disappointed. I'm really happy to have it. Very happy to have it.
For sure.
What's the resale like? Whew, I've seen stuff on online. I think the most that I've seen it go for was like $600, almost $700. I don't think, well, actually, I don't know. You never know. I don't know if it'll ever sell for that much, but I've seen
The
asking prices that are a bit absurd. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The bottle is beautiful. Hey, Anisha, thank you for stopping by. The bottle is really beautiful. I love it. My favorite color, so I'm happy with it.
For sure.
Let's see. What else is here?
What up, Amina?
Hey, Yvonne.
Listen, I don't know
Thanks
what
for
be
coming
going
by.
on.
Hey, Nini. Hey.
I don't know what be going on. It seems like I'll go live, and like sometimes I'll get a bunch of people that come in, and then I'll go live, and it seems like nothing. And then also a lot of people will say something like, "Congrats on 800." Hey, thank you, I appreciate it. But a lot of people will say something like, yo, I can't, I didn't get a notification, or I didn't know that you were live, or I just happened to stumble across this. I didn't know that you were live. I don't know what be going on. Maybe I need to start like planning it a little more ahead in advance and advertising a little bit more. But yeah, no problem on the feature. I was meaning to come back and watch it because I haven't been able to catch none of your last couple of lives, so I wanted to come back and at least stream one of them. Yeah, I missed your live earlier. Listen, it was boring. Well, I did the church sermon, Transformation Church. I streamed that service. I'm gonna start doing those every Sunday because I like really enjoyed that. And I stream it upstairs, but I have my phone with me and I'll be downstairs with my wife or whatever watching it on TV. So I'm gonna start doing those every Sunday at 11 o'clock. And I'm guessing it's Central Time. I'm guessing. So yeah, I'm start doing those every Sunday. But yeah, I did another live after that, just playing some
Yeah, so
Hitman.
yeah, I've heard
It was
about that. A
okay.
lot of what Travis Scott does tends to, like, the resale
Why did
value
it
on it is
freeze?
crazy. So, if I want to ever resell this,
So what's
I don't know.
your did
Well, now
you
that I've opened it, it probably doesn't have that much value to
so
it.
what's your thoughts on the Travis Scott now? Since you had
Um,
a chance to let it kind
yeah, the
of
post has been quite crazy, so that's
settle
not
down
fun.
on you.
Hey, Coco, welcome. Welcome. You missed the unboxing, but I just did a live unboxing and the
And
first
what's the
impressions
initial
on
price on it?
Byredo's Space Rage with Travis X.
Travis
Scott. I
Travis
don't know.
Scott.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm
What is
trying.
she
I'm
talking
trying.
about?
But I don't think, it's. I'm old. I'm old.
You're not as much trash as you talk about me being old.
Okay, so what else?
Hold on,
So
bro.
Nini's here. Thanks, Nini, for coming
As
by.
much trash as you talk about me being old, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to fragrances, I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but
It's actually nice. That's what's
yeah, I
up.
like having that feeling, and I had it happen to
What's the
me for the
price on
first
that
time
bad
not
boy?
that long ago when I was sampling
That mug probably like
fragrances from
400
Bruno
bucks.
Favolari. So
It said
yeah.
Trav X. Oh my gosh.
If it's not for that much, you need to.
I guess that's a funny way of just saying Travis.
Yeah, if you haven't posted your scent of the day, go ahead and comment. Oh, I'd even say what I was wearing today.
Today
I
I'm
had
actually
a job interview
wearing.
this morning, so I wanted to
Ooh.
wear something that made me feel good.
Okay. What am I wearing today? Don't know what that means. Retail it was at $285. Golly. Do you feel like that's a worthy price for that $285? When I heard it was supposed to like smell like space and have the depictions of space, I was very interested. I'm like, okay, that might be something fire, but when you say it just smell like fig, fruity, I think you said citrus fig. I was just like, man.
That wasn't too much or too overpowering. So I reached for something that I reached for. It's a dumb reach for
Not
me. It was a
necessarily,
love at
but it's
first
a
sniff for me.
collector's piece
And I
for
know
sure.
I've talked about it many times on my Instagram, so
Yeah,
sorry
Travis
for
be
sounding
pissing me off,
redundant,
man.
but
He
I
be
like what I like,
coming
okay?
up with stuff that don't really
Remember
be
Me by Javoy.
don't really
It's
be
just a
like
beautiful
creative to me. I remember he did a collab with McDonald's. I'm selling decants but keeping the bottle. Okay. How much are your decants running for? I might have to slide something your way. He did a collab with McDonald's and he had like a fry with ketchup, some kind of sandwich, and it was just basic. It was stuff that they already had, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, this the Travis Scott meal." Boy, you get the hell out of here.
like a milky chai tea scent. It's so good. It has like ginger and cardamom, tea notes, milk notes. What else? Some other stuff, but it's fantastic. If you guys haven't tried Remember Me, try it. Let's see. What else is here? The art pieces
I'm selling
behind me. That's
$6 meal,
actually my
$6
little
per meal.
sister's.
Okay.
She is an
3, 5,
artist.
and
She's
10.
14 years old, and these are one of the first pieces that she drew.
That makes sense.
But now she's like on another level. She's really, really good. She's really great at drawing comics. She has like different styles. So she does like graffiti style stuff. She does comic book style art. She's the only one in our family who got the art gene. I don't know what happened, but I didn't get it.
That's usually how it goes.
She got all of
it's
it.
always like that one kid
talented.
with that artistic side.
Let's see. No.
That was me as well.
I'm clicking the wrong button. How do I do this? See? Showing my age. I don't think so, because when Tenzin sent me these, he also sent me some complimentary samples, and I don't think that's on here. I have Fetish by Roja. I have Complex by Bodacious. Musk Khabib by Bortnikov. Cool. I'm excited for that. And Oud Monarch by Bortnikov. So no, I don't have that one.
It sounds like
I don't even know what that is.
It reminded me of Baryshnikov.
I
think that's the name. Sasha Baryshnikov.
Oh, thank you, Coco. It's just a really hyped up fragrance. It's
I know you're more into like
makeup and stuff, so I appreciate you stopping by.
You're so sweet. Aww.
I'm kind of all over the place right now looking at these things. Yeah, I mean, I can try them
You want to try
actually.
that
So
sample that
yeah,
I
I got
sent?
these 4 samples. I'm gonna talk about these samples as well that I received from
Oh,
some other brands, and then maybe I'll go ahead and sniff those as well. Let's see. What is happening here? Wow, I'm way behind in the chat. I'm just
yeah.
realizing it.
Yeah, the chats can get out of hand. That's pretty good though for
I'm
your.
sorry.
I think it's
I'm
one of your
sorry.
first
It's
ones
completely
on your
relatable,
own.
and I
That chat
apologize,
was
Heather.
flying.
I know it's frustrating, especially nowadays. Shipping has been terrible. I
Yeah.
had something
Tell.
shipped to me on November 20th, and I only received it, I think, 2 days ago.
Oh
I thought
wow.
I had given up at that point. I thought maybe it's lost. I'm never getting it, and it just magically showed up. So yeah,
That's how
it's
oil
it's kind of annoying
perfumery
though.
is. I ordered something from them and I'm like, bro,
Angel
where's my
Share. Yeah, I
stuff?
saw your post on it. That's something I
Few
still haven't
local
tried.
retailers
I'm very
open up
curious
this
about
winter.
it.
Okay.
But as I said earlier, I don't know how I am nowadays with boozy fragrances. I recently tried Sans Fleurs by Bortnikov, which has a rum opening, and that I could not do. So now I'm questioning whether I do like boozy fragrances or not, or if that one was just on another level. I don't know,
And
but I still
I
would
get
like to
what you're
try it.
saying too.
Um,
When you're mentioning boozy fragrances and some of them being a little too much, I get what you're saying because with the ones that I've been picking up, all of them been boozy. They're all from Killian, and all of them have like this liquor kind of vibe to it. You know what I mean? And even with intoxicated, that one doesn't have that feel to it. To me, it just smells like a spicy gourmand kind of deal. But the rest of them don't smell gourmand. The rest of them smell like liquor. And it seemed like the way that they do it, it can get a little tiresome. Smelling the same element. Oh no.
How, Sway? Correct that,
She's a
please.
housewife.
You're awesome. Thanks.
Yeah, it's real strong.
I know sometimes it's probably YouTube kind of, I don't know, resetting things. I don't know. But I've heard some people have issues with staying
But single
subscribed
malt
to certain
is
people. I see
strong.
someone saying hi to Safari. Hey
Intoxicated is not
girl,
supposed to be
welcome.
boozy. Yeah, and
So glad you're here.
it's not. It's like real
Okay, so I think I'm
spice, like a
caught
sort
up.
of a
Yes, hit the
spicy,
like button if you haven't.
sparkly gourmand, which I
Okay,
love.
now. Oh, my
Love
sister.
intoxicated.
Does she have an Instagram?
But
Let me
single
go ahead
malt
and.
to
She
me
does
is
have an Instagram, but I
boozy.
don't know it by
Back to
heart.
Black is boozy. Vodka on the
Um.
Rocks boozy.
Ooh.
Apple brandy.
Oh, Fragnackle's on live.
Well,
Okay,
a
I need
little
to
bit.
hurry up because I like their lives. I'll put it in the chat a bit later. I need to search it up. But let me go ahead and continue. So, I recently got fragrance discovery sets
What is
from
this?
Motif Olfactive. I don't have my bottle here because it's no longer spring summer, but Motif Olfactive is a indie brand by Mr. Oz. If you're really into the YouTube
Hold
fragrance
on,
game,
y'all.
then you will know Mr. Oz. He had a fragrance channel.
I think this is a great option for a Christmas gift. It's a beautiful smell.
Pam just sent me a video.
It is resinous. It is sweet. It is transitional. It is beautiful. It is just a English laundry. Nothing else but great gift.
Okay.
Not enough.
She doing like
If
gift
they're made
ideas.
equally, this is a beautiful fragrance. It's less expensive than it was last year. A full 1-2 for $27. Just get the mini so you can try 3.
Okay.
Gorgeous, right? This is the $29.99. Makeup packaging.
Look dope. Is she just
Right?
trying to stun on everybody or what?
What the casing looks like, it's gorgeous, isn't it? It was one of the top dogs in skincare. So guys, you heard me say giveaway. You heard me? I know you heard me. The Christmas giveaway. The Pam Fam Christmas giveaway. It's going to be filled with lots of hugs and love and products. Yeah. Going to include eight full-size fragrance. Okay. So it could be Prada Candy. It could be a Michael Kors Starlight Shimmer.
Okay.
It could be a
It's not gonna be
Jessica
quick.
Simpson Fancy. It could be a bottle of Narciso Rodriguez fragrance. And I know it's gonna be a full bottle of fragrance that most of us love,
Nice.
right? Or that I love, anyways. And it's also gonna have makeup in it, yes. And it's also gonna have skincare products, all full-size products with some samples thrown in just for good measure. Okay.
Nice.
And the winner of the Pam Fam giveaway is going to be selected randomly. That being said, that individual, once I put it out there on my stories, on my Instagram, on my community tab, that we have a winner, that person has 24 hours to contact me. 24 hours to contact me.
Oh. Just cut it off. Okay. Respond. Ooh, nice. That's a generous giveaway. Are you doing a Christmas giveaway, Amina? I mean, of course you're not, because you're a Grand Rascal. Grand Rascals don't do giveaways. That's a generous giveaway. Okay.
Fragrance review channel, and then he went ahead and started his own fragrance brand called Motif Olfactive. I actually had him on a Getting to Know Joe installation where I interviewed him and we just talked about stuff, you know. So I previously had
She ain't giving away no bottles. She too
fragrances
attached
from
to
his
her
line,
bottles.
but now I have the whole collection in the form of sample sets.
Right
So
there,
it came
and I will
with
be
6 of
doing
them, and
one
these are from the
for our
debut
next one.
collection.
Ah,
And I've only sniffed
nice.
them right when I got them, and they're definitely Mr. Oz's work. If you're familiar, they have that DNA.
That's what's
they're
up,
quite
though.
thick,
That'd be
quite
cool.
dense, but
I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do
unique,
for a giveaway.
and I
I
cannot
got
wait
4
to play with
possible
them a bit
bottles. I was
more.
thinking about those bottles that I just picked up.
I'm hoping one of these days
Think
me
about
and
maybe
Maite can
gifting
get
those and
together
just giving
and
those
do
away.
another indie
Except that
fragrance
amber
corner
one. The
like
amber
we
one
did
is
a couple
bae.
weeks ago. Which, by the way, we're doing another one on Sunday. This upcoming Sunday, where we're going to be talking about fragrances from the beautiful Maya Enjoy.
I got plenty
so
of like horrible.
Make sure you join.
I don't say horrible, but I don't like them. Smelling fragrances that I don't really care for. I got like a few of those. I got like a whole shelf of those that I could just get rid of. I do not like those. But I don't want to give them away because it's just like I feel like ain't nobody else gonna like them either. So I don't know. I know I might give away one of my new Frank Olivier's. I just got those, and some of those are good, but some of them I could give to somebody because they're cheap enough where I could just get another one.
But yeah, let's see. Right? They like these tapestries.
Yeah, I know
so
what you mean. For
done
sure.
it, and I put the light on to kind of bring out that vibe, you know.
What, the space vibe? Bro.
Yeah, Mr. Oz's fragrances are pretty awesome. And if you guys are looking for something more on the unique side,
why you got a whole mushroom in the back?
At least
Girl,
to
you
me,
be
I
doing
find them all to
drugs.
be quite on the thicker side, but there are some that are considered fresh, like the Vêtu de Verre. But again, I need more time with these, and I can't wait. I can't wait for me and Maite to get together to talk more about the brand.
Yet. That'd be good.
Oh, you did? Thank you.
That'd
Thank you. It was so
good.
fun
Gift
getting
away
to
as
know him.
discovery
He's such a
set.
laid-back guy.
I don't know why I
chill,
kept thinking that
very
Raw
passionate
Spirit
as well,
fragrance
very
discovery set was
so,
like
yeah.
$60. It was like $30.
Yep.
I don't know where I got 60 from, but I kept thinking it was 60.
He does. He actually, speaking of,
don't make that face. Pick up your
he
face.
Did a sample swap a while back, and he sent me 10 10 samples from his collection, which are all here, and I have all here in this one. Wait, no, this one.
Bro.
And I have yet to try them, and I was thinking about doing like a live first impressions on them.
That Barreto
so
1996.
let me know. I know these are some
like
high end luxury.
I had a guy
complex.
stop me
he
at
knows
the
kind of what
gas
I
station.
like, so I think he tried to.
He was one of the little the Arabs that works
But if
for
you
now.
guys
He
are
was just
interested
like, "Yo,
in
man,
me
what you
doing
got
the
on,
first
man?
impressions on Mr.
It smells
samples
good,
from
man."
Mr. Oz's collection, let me know. I'd be more than glad.
I was like, "Yeah,
If
man.
not, that's cool
A friend of
too. I
mine
just need
sent
to
it to me on
finally get to them.
YouTube. YouTube, man. You be on YouTube, man?
Yes. So
You got like the page?" And I'm
yes,
just like, yeah, I got a page.
I always
little
recommend getting either travel sprays is a good way too, because some people think that the 2 ml samples are not enough. Sometimes it's even 1 ml or 1.5.
Ordered a bunch of travel sprays to test some scents out.
Thank you, Tara. It was so fun, actually. He's a really good guy. He's a really good guy.
Yeah, your interview with him was great.
And very, very smart. Yeah, I think his name is Mr. Oz. His channel is Mr. Oz. I'm sure if you type in Mr. Oz fragrance reviews, he'll come up.
Okay.
John. Yeah, just so you know. Okay, so yeah.
Oh, nice. I need to try more burrito.
One of these days.
Yeah, that mug is fire. It's a leather note in there.
So me and Maite for sure we're gonna do something on his line after I get to
that leather note in there is banging.
His signature line, but not me. So yeah. So the other sample set that I received,
it's kind of a slightly sweet
of Sarah Baker,
banging leather,
which is so sweet of her.
It kind of smells
fragrances from the S Baker line.
A little different than most leathers that I've smelled.
Tried all of them actually. Just when I first
it's not harsh, but it's definitely like obnoxious.
What I'm getting into.
But it's good though.
And some of them are so good. Particularly, I think it's her Flame and Fortune, which I really did like. But I believe We Are Sentient. If you're here, let me know. Are these sold out? The Flame and Fortune, because this one was great, and I did like
what she liked the fragrance
crowd, but again I need to sample them
take
a
bit
screenshot
more, of that. She
and
liked
I believe me and Maite will be doing something on Sarah Baker as well. So this one, I don't know if we're gonna do this one or maybe from the original collection, I'm not sure, but look out for that
for sure. You got hella samples,
I guess I can go ahead and test these samples that Tenzin sent. I'm curious about Fetish. I don't know what Fetish is supposed to be, but it's by Roja.
You cannot smell it before you done sprayed it.
And also, just to go back to this,
if you smell it before you spray it, it's gonna smell like legs. Right now. I don't know what them atomizers be made of. Made out of fish. And
I sprayed it, I think, twice.
Rubber. Stepping away for a sec.
So
all right, girl,
it is
go ahead.
sold out in the world store. Okay. Well, that's good.
Don't have time to watch everyone's videos, sadly. Follow too many people.
No, if you have a life, John, that makes complete sense.
So one person
Unlike
every
me,
day or two to try to watch.
YouTube, but are you talking about this one, Fetish? Opens with lime, changes to leather. You guys know how much I love leather. Hey, Dr. Rose, welcome.
Oh, pineapple
Just missed
head.
it. I did a live unboxing of the Byredo Travis Scott collaboration.
She do not know what the hell that
really
bottle
nice.
is,
It's not
bro.
bad. Kind of surprised.
She don't know what the hell a Travis
so
or
I'm
Scott
gonna go ahead
is.
and what I've learned recently is that I can spray fragrances on my fingers rather than like on my wrist. That way I have more space, So
That's smart.
I've been doing that. Let's see. Oh, hey, original Dogman John Castro.
Oh,
welcome.
my God.
Thanks for being here. I appreciate you.
John Castro.
Let's see.
Why is his name so long? Original Dogman John Castro. That takes
video
forever
will
to
be
say.
there. Hey, Lulu. Welcome. Thanks for being here. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray on Fetish and see what that's like. Okay. No, this one is good. One spray. Okay, yeah. Is this an extrait or a parfum, or what is this? I think it'll be a parfum. I like. It's nice already. Yeah, it's exactly what you said. It's a citrus opening, and then it just starts to get darker all of a sudden. Okay, so parfum. Okay, yeah. Okay, you know what, Tenzin, I'm gonna need you to stop sending me Roja samples because you sent me Diaghilev and I fell in love with it. Now you're sending me this and it's also really nice. Really nice. It's kind of smoky as well. I like it. But damn, I think I'm gonna have to start declining samples for me because you're gonna make me go broke. Like broke. So we have Complex by Bodecia? I don't know how to pronounce it.
I'm gonna just call it Badonkadonk.
Yes. Tendon, so stop it, please, stop. Okay, I'm gonna spray this. Let's go ahead and spray this here. And again, this is how do you say it? Bodecia?
Badonkadonk. That's how you say it.
Ooh, is this leather as well?
No.
I think it's a leather one as well. This is dark. Oh, leather and smoke. Okay.
For sure.
Yep, I like it. This is quite smoky. So I think Fetish is kind of more...
I wish Encore Noir would have added some like leather
more,
to
it. Brighter than this. What is it called? Complex. You know what this reminds me of, actually?
Speaking of leather,
Complex reminds me of like a less harsh version of Warek by Kajal. Warek is quite smoky. It has a lot of saffron in it, so it's really, really earthy, and it's like a more harsher leather. It's definitely part of my winter staple. So this Complex is reminding me of this, but just a more toned down, less harsh version of this. This one's intense. This one's really, really intense. Yes. Don't say it, because you know she's gonna buy it. You know she's gonna buy it. Yes, Coco, it is nice. It's nice. I like it. But it reminds me a lot of this, and since I already have this, I don't think I would get this. I think they're too similar. Let's see. Bodacious Amethyst. I don't think I've ever tried that. I haven't tried any Bodacious, actually. This is the first one that I ever tried from the house. So yeah, I guess I'm late to the game. But I do like Fetish. Fetish is sweet. It's like a sweet leather. Yeah, I like a lot. Okay, so the Bortnikov ones are the ones that I'm really excited about. I don't know if you guys saw my review recently. I did a review on
I'm gonna check out
the 3 fragrances from the most recent release. And
gifting ideas. 47
especially as a gift. So if you like someone, if you know that your friend or your family or your loved one likes unique smelling gourmand scents, this is a good buy. Angel Muse by Mugler. The next fragrance I have is a very, very popular fragrance to me. I see this is the Marc Jacobs Decadence. You can find a Divine Decadence. You can find the Also Decadent, which is a little fresher fragrance, fresher as in spring, summer type fragrance. And it has a different cover, like a pink and green snakeskin. But this one here, I love the packaging. I think it is so cute. I adore it. I really, really like it. I know it's a little gaudy for some people, but I love it. So this is Marc Jacobs Decadence. This is plum done right. Okay, this is boss woman or man. Okay, this is boss woman or man when you're wearing this. And baby, it's sweet. And it can be quite cloying if you put it.
I've bought it 3 times trying to like it.
Again, this is Marc Jacobs Decadence. Another fragrance that I think is a great fragrance, and you can get it currently on a discount, is by Elizabeth & James. I love this line. I love the design of the bottle. This is French Grey. I am selecting French Grey as a fragrance. I think that is an easy fragrance to wear. It's a fragrance that is also transitional from day to night, from business, casual, dressy. It is a floral, but it's spicy, beautiful, soft, sweet floral, but not cloying sweet. Again, I keep saying cloying because sometimes very sweet fragrances are what we wear this time of the year and it bothers people, but this one is inoffensive. This is one of my favorite work scents, and that is Elizabeth & James French Grey. And look at the bottle, guys. Such a beautiful bottle. I love these bottles. Another fragrance that I think is really easy to wear and easy, especially for nighttime. It's a great sleeping scent, and that is Laura Mercier's Amber Vanille. It doesn't last for hours and hours and hours, but it's comforting enough for you to wear to bed. It's a beautiful amber and vanilla scent, and that is Laura Mercier's Amber Vanille. You can find this at TJ Maxx for, I believe, $14.99 or $16.99, back and forth the price point, depending upon the size. I think it's only one size, but I'm not 100% sure. I just know that when I smell this, it's great coming out the shower. You put some beautiful lotion on your skin or body butter, spray this on, hit the sack. It's sort of caramelly, but not in a salty caramel type of way. This is Laura Mercier's
I like caramel.
Amber Vanille. The next fragrance I have for you is Hermès Twilly. This is a beautiful fragrance. It's one of the spicier fragrances that I have in my collection. But what I love about this is the bottle. I really love the bottle. I like the actual genuine Hermès Twilly. That's right here. I love the scent of this. Again, another transitional fragrance.
Bro, I didn't realize it was on me this whole time.
I thought it was that I see you can wear in the fall, winter, spring, summer. It's not too heavy for any time of the year. That is what I like about some of these fragrances.
But yeah, that's Pam.
They like
the Islander.
A little bit of vanilla, a little bit of spice. If they like that, if they like woody, that I think this is a good buy for that individual. And I'm putting the notes up for you guys. I'll be putting the notes up so you can see what notes are there, so you can kind of gauge where you want to go. All right. I got this one as a gift for my hubby, TJ Maxx, even less expensive than it was last year. Okay. And that is Twilly by Hermès. The next fragrance that I have is Dolce & Gabbana, and this, my dears,
Velvet Tender. Ooh, no,
oh yes. Yes. This fragrance is gorgeous. This is Dolce & Gabbana Pour Femme. It is light. It is not a heavy hitter.
When
you look at the box, I keep mine in the box because I adore the box. It's a nice, soft, velvety. It looks rich and plush. And this fragrance has elements of marshmallow. It's sweet. It's vanilla-y. It is gorgeous.
Vanilla-y.
You can wear it spring. You can wear it you can wear what you want. Wear what you want to wear, when you want to wear it, and how you want to wear it. Don't let nobody tell you when to wear fragrance, okay?
No, that's right.
You do you, all right? You do you.
You got a Zerjo.
Okay? But for me, I wear this all year long.
Yeah,
whenever I feel like wearing it, that's what I do. I pull it out and I wear it. And this is Dolce & Gabbana Pour Femme. So those are all the fragrances. Oh, I got one more. Prada Candy by Night. Yes, the best flanker. This, I don't have the big bottle with me, but I did have a video. I pulled this out several times. This bad boy here is gorgeous. Yes, another great gift. Go to Ulta. They're 50% off right now, the 1 ounce bottle. Check it out. All right, so let's get into the makeup. First thing, Pat McGrath. This is the Pat McGrath. These are the little glosses. They are $25 regular price right now on Pat McGrath's website. I believe they're $14 or $15. My recommendation, this is a great gift for your friends or your lover or your family or your wife or your husband or whomever likes to wear lip gloss. They like lip products. This is the great. Pat McGrath's lip gloss formulas are really, really, really wonderful. Instead of committing to a full one tube for $27, just get the mini so you can try 3, right?
Nice.
You can try, and this is the bronze one. There's several different types, but I think this is a great gift. The next makeup item is a NARS palette, and this is a cheek palette. And you can find these at TJ Maxx, which is where I found mine. Look at the packaging, guys. Look at that packaging. Look at that packaging. Gorgeous, right? Oh my gosh. Look at that coloring. And this is the NARS is actually, I think NARS is the first one that did this type of jelly type formula like this years ago. $29.99. Makeup lover in your family, you don't have to break the bank. Hit up TJ Maxx, hit up Ross.
I be going to TJ Maxx looking for fragrances, but they be having the same.
This one is the Ignited Eye Palette.
It's either a Nautica,
this is also
a Burberry Touch, or some bullcrap.
Packaging.
Overpriced Dolce & Gabbana, light blue.
All right, gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. All right.
And a Beverly Hills
Polo. So those
are
are the makeup items, and then I have a whole bunch of lipsticks that I got. And this is from the collection called the Love Me Lipstick Collection. I've got like several different colors, but this is what the casing looks like. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Right? And so I think these are gorgeous. They're less than $10, So if you have somebody in your family that likes lip products,
I be feeling so
hit
out
up
of
your
place. I
local
be wanting
TJ
to watch
Maxx
some
or
of
your
these
local
lives,
Ross
but
or
I don't be knowing squat about
Marshalls,
makeup.
and you can get really beautiful designer items for a very, very good price. And I also have some skincare stuff I would recommend, and this is by Bliss.
Because
They've got
Lulu,
Bliss,
she'll
they've got
go
Eve
towards
Lone,
makeup in
they've
a
got
minute. It'll be all
Algenis, which you
fragrances,
guys
and
know
then
is a
she'll
very
be like,
favorite of
"Ooh,
mine.
y'all
They've
want to
got
see what
Exuviance
mascara I
products.
wore
So
today?"
if you have someone in your family
Be like,
that has
"Bro."
problem skin, or they don't even have to have problem skin, they just like doing things like masking, taking care of their skin and stuff like that. You don't have to buy really expensive stuff. It shows that you're paying attention to them, and they may see it and go, "Oh, I don't know about that." But let me tell you something. Bliss, back in the day, was one of the top dogs in skincare. This is the Deep Detox Pore Clay Souffle Mask, and this is pore control.
She said, "LOL, all beauty."
I think that this is a great box. Here you can also pick up
I'll be
like
over there
Kate
looking
Somerville
lost.
products. You can pick up the pore control. You can pick up Exuviance.
Because Lou had went full beauty on me one time. She started off with fragrances and just went straight makeup. So I'm over there. I'm the only dude in the chat. Like, I got a body spray that I had from Walmart, like trying to hang in there in the conversation. Lame as hell. I don't have no knowledge on any of that stuff.
You can pick up nice items at a discount. You don't have to break the bank. If you have a lot of people to shop for, it was a hard year, and you don't have the funds, you just budget. Okay, I'm going to buy a perfume and this and a lipstick, or budget, and you create nice little gifts or stocking stuffers for your family and your friends.
Who still stuff
I think
stockings?
they would really enjoy it.
It's a little tongue twister right there.
So guys, you heard me say giveaway. You heard me. I know you heard me. The Christmas giveaway, the Pam Fam Christmas giveaway. It's going to be filled with lots of hugs and love and products. Yes. And I don't know what I'm putting in that basket yet, but I do know that I'm going to collect it all and put it together today. Well, tomorrow. Because after 12, so I have to say today. So I do know it's going to include a full-size fragrance. Okay. So it could be a Prada Candy. It could be a Michael Kors Star Night Shimmer. It could be a Jessica Simpson Fancy. It could be a bottle of Narciso Rodriguez fragrance. All I know, it's going to be a full bottle of fragrance that most of us love.
Sleepy.
Right? Or that I love anyways. And it's also going to have makeup in it. Yes. And
I'm
it's
sleepy
also
and
going to
my
have
hat crooked
skincare
on my
products.
head. What's going
All
on here?
full-size products with some samples thrown in just for good measure. And my dears,
Nice.
that way, if you don't like something, you can then re-gift it to someone else.
For sure.
I'm just saying, giving you the opportunity to re-gift. In order to qualify, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, right? Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, the one that says all, and then go down in the description, right? In the comment section, I'm sorry, and say, enter me into the Pam Fam Christmas giveaway. Now, when you're entered into the Pam Fam Christmas giveaway and you put that down there, once you're done doing that, I need you to go over to Instagram and follow me on Instagram. When you follow me on Instagram, please tag 3 people and myself so I can see that you did that, okay? When you tag 3 people, that will give those 3 individuals an opportunity to come over to YouTube, watch my video, and subscribe to me. So now you're helping me as well. So you're giving me the gift of more subscribers, and I'm giving you the gift of giving, right? So you tag 3 people, right? I'm being open and honest here. Those individuals now
I really
have
don't
an
need
opportunity
to
also win.
enter this giveaway.
Okay?
It's gonna be all makeup stuff.
So that's what you need to do for me. Like, comment, subscribe.
My wife, she don't really
Down
care
in
for
the
makeup.
description bar, just say enter me into the Pam Fam giveaway. Go over to Instagram, follow me, tag me when you're tagging 3 other people, and you say giveaway, right? And you tag 3 people, and then it just keeps on going that way. Does that make sense?
For sure.
I hope so. If it doesn't, just hit me up in the description and I'll change it around, or I'll come back and create something else. But I think that makes a lot of sense. But again, all full-size products, they're all going to be wrapped, so you're going to get a full size of whether it's Product Candy or Starlight Shimmer or whatever the case is. The winner of the Pam Fam giveaway is going to be selected randomly. That being said, that individual, once I put it out there on my stories, on my Instagram, on my community tab that we have a winner, that person has 24 hours to contact me. 24 hours to contact me. If they don't contact me in 24 hours, I will move on to the next person. The reason I have to do that is because I want to ensure that I am able to mail this out so that they can get it for Christmas. That's why it's called Pam Fam Christmas Giveaway. So does that make sense? Okay, I'm so excited, guys. I really am. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Right about now, you should be seeing some end cards. Please ensure you click on one of those. Click on the artwork. That will take you directly to my channel for you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And remember to enter yourself to win some of these fabulous gifts.
Get busy,
With
share,
that being said, I love you to the moon and back. Please take care of yourself, take care of others. You can click on one of these, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Keep pressing this button and it keeps switching from the live. Sorry, I'm here listening, just cooking. What you cooking? Listen, we might be going down for the count. Ooh, let me see. Let me pull up one experiencing fragrances with Amina videos. See what she talking about. Top 5 bedtime fragrances. Man, don't try and cheat me out my. Oh, why you want us to look at you? Fried rice. Oh, okay.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Amina, and this is Experiencing Fragrances with Amina. Okay,
Girl,
so how
what is this Illuminati shirt you got on? What is this, like star constellations all over here? No, ma'am.
many of you guys like to wear fragrances to bed? Me personally,
That's why you wanted that Travis Scott the cologne so it can match your. You got the cologne just so it can match your shirt, bro. What's up, Pam? I'm over here flaming Amina because look at this shirt she got on, bro. No way. Also, that giveaway that you're doing, that is super nice. I was going to enter into it, but my wife doesn't really too much care for perfume, and you've already sent me enough, so I'm gonna just let somebody else have a chance to be able to get a higher spot and win something. But I think that's a pretty dope giveaway. I can at least share it out though. Share it out and tag some people so they can come in and join in. No, not you, Pam. I was talking about Amina. She said you're a hater.
spraying on a fragrance first. So a lot of the times I wear fragrances that I'm sampling or reviewing to bed, kind of as a way to test the longevity. But outside of that, I have a handful of fragrances that I really enjoy wearing to bed because they make me feel comfortable, you know, sensual, they're soothing, they're therapeutic even. Yeah. Ones that just make me feel good and help me wind down at the end of a very
I'm the same way.
Or at the end of a day where I did.
And then I use fragrances like I wear fragrances at night to kind of test them to see what smells like what and how long it's gonna last. Today I wore 2 fragrances, one on this arm and one on the other. The one on this arm was from one of the samples that a company sent me, Plenty Oils, and they sent me a sample called they sent me something called, you can't read that, it's 7 Oud Total. They sent it in a super small, this is all you're gonna get type of bottle, and but it smells super good. It's super strong, very highly scented. She's making fun of my pajama shirt. That's what that is, a pajama shirt? God, ain't that a little degrading for the bed for you to have to lay on top of it with wearing that trash? No, Mike is I hate it. Right, my name is not Miles. Who is that? My name is not Miles.
That's not important. That's not important. So, since I'm talking about bedtime fragrances, you might notice that I'm wearing an interesting shirt. This is one of my favorite pajama tops.
That mug
and
weak.
It's the Galaxy. Yeah, so I don't want to make this video long, just short and quick and fun. So let's get started. So the first fragrance I'm going to share comes from a designer brand. And that's La Belle by Jean Paul Gaultier.
Okay.
This scent is just so pretty. When I wear this one, let me spray. Whew. Yeah, this one is just a soft vanilla fragrance with a fruity opening. In a nutshell. It's not too in your face. On my skin, it's not super beast mode. The texture is very soft and mellow, but the vanilla is very present. It's sweet, but it's tart in the opening. It's very smooth. It's not earthy or none of the
that background music kind of chill though.
It's just so smooth and very easy to wear.
I need something like that. Mine's be chill, but I feel like mine's be loud as hell.
It's stunning. I think I probably wore this scent once.
I be trying to talk and I'm gonna be like,
you know, during the day, but for me, I just love the way it makes
loud
me
as
feel.
hell.
It's just so comforting, so soothing, and has a sensual quality that I really love, especially when going to bed. So yeah, the first fragrance is Jean Paul Gaultier's La Belle. So the second fragrance I'm going to share with you comes from an indie house.
I'm gonna see what I'm gonna wear
Rogue
tonight
Perfumery,
to bed.
and it is Ishtar. Ishtar is a newer fragrance to my collection.
Like I said, I had on the 7 oud total. Super woody, resinous, but green and like spicy, but not spicy in a spice cabinet kind of way, like spicy in a spicy floral. This one was oops, my fault. This one was Calvudos. This is from Sensual Obsessions. I don't know what this is a variation of, but as it settled down, it got real sweet and slightly woody. It smells, it's so weird too. I noticed that fragrances smell different on this side of my hand than it does on my wrist. On my wrist, it seemed like it changes up so much more. And on this side of my hand, it seemed like it's just a little raunchier or something like that.
Familiar with frankincense, like raw frankincense before it's burned. This smells just like it. It does have a slightly incensey vibe, but it has that very soapy feel that raw frankincense tends to have. And when
Listen, I just been rocking that 1996 that Pam sent me. That's all I've been rocking.
So that's what this reminds me of. And frankincense has this really relaxing feel, very therapeutic, very soothing, which is why I adore wearing this to bed. This might be my bedtime scent. After I'm done, I'm going to shower and probably spray this on. So the notes on Ishtar are olibanum, musk, juniper, myrrh, benzoin, lily, sandalwood. So with all of the notes, I feel like it has or had the potential to be very dense and very heavy, and something that I don't think I would wear or would enjoy wearing to bed. But I believe the musk notes along with the juniper kind of gives it a lift so that it's not so sweet. What's his name? But to me, I find it's
what's that note? It's kind of similar to what you just pronounced. Olibanum. I always call it olibanum, but it's kind of like, it's spelled sort of like what you pronounced a second ago. And Dre was like, oh, you pronounced that differently. I always call it olibanum. It was something like the way you said it was similar to how he said it. And I'm like, olibanum? And I'm just like, olibanum or something like that. And I'm just like, I don't know. I said olibanum just sounds easier. Or at least on my tongue, because I mess around and say something stupid trying to pronounce it the way he was pronouncing it.
very therapeutic, very soothing.
Let's
to
not
wear.
be trash at
And that
all
is
these
Rogue
cologne
Perfume's
names.
Ishtar. The next one is going to be one, I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but it's one that I wear regularly to bed because it makes me feel like a goddess, okay?
Oh, that's the Under My
I don't care what
Skin.
anyone says. And now, you know, I have Under My Skin, and now I pair it with the Sublime Dry Oil, and I
So what the hell is the Sublime Dry Oil?
like
What is that?
a sexual goddess. So yeah, Under My Skin.
Now she feel like
At
a
night, I take a
sexual
shower,
goddess.
douse myself with the dry oil,
Wow.
sprinkle this on top.
It's time for
It's a
bed,
winning
I
combination.
said.
The fourth fragrance I'm going to share with you
Bro
comes
just reached
from
a new
another
level
indie
of
house
weed.
called Rook Perfumes, and it's called Thurible. Thurible? I'm gonna go with Thurible.
What's good with you, bro?
And I have
I
a
ain't seen you in a
30 ml
minute.
bottle here that is covered in fingerprints.
What you been up to?
Yes, I have a 30 ml bottle here that I won from a
Missed your
competition
lives. Yeah,
that
man,
the perfumer held a
I don't know
while
what's been going
back.
on.
So
Like
it came
YouTube hasn't really
unlabeled
been notifying people whenever I go live. Also, I go live like a lot of impromptu, so I need to start like planning and organizing my schedules and what I'm gonna do. It'd be so much content that I'd be wanting to do, so I'll just be like, I'm gonna do it, and I'll just upload it at random times. So being a little more intentional about my content, I need to work on that. Start scheduling stuff. Also, the issue I run into with a lot of my lives is with the fragrance community. It is a smaller community, and so a lot of the people, the viewers that come into chat, we share. We share a lot of the same viewers, or at least I share a lot of the viewers that other people have. They may have been able to generate new different viewers on their own, but most of mine I directly share with, like Uncommon, with Amina, this girl that's on the screen now, Pam, Dr. Rose. I'm pretty much just sharing mostly all of their viewers. So if any one of them go live at any point near or during or after, I'm in trouble, because that's pretty much all of my viewage. Then just the days and the times of when to go live, it's just been weird. If you go live at a certain time, I'll always pop in for sure. For sure, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Like, so I just got to get better with like advertising when I'm going to go live. Most of mine be sort of impromptu, so I think the notifications don't really get kicked out as much. But if I was to schedule live at least maybe a day in advance, I think it'll probably circulate notifications a bit better. So I just got to get better with that. But yeah, we're over watching Amina with fragrances. She's talking about top 5 bedtime fragrances.
And unboxed, but I have.
Amina, are you still cooking rice? If you're still cooking that rice right now, you are trash. Okay. It shouldn't take that long to make fried rice. Amina, listen to me when I say this. You are trash if you're still cooking that rice right now. Okay. Okay.
I have my little trusty label maker to remind myself what it is. And Thurible, similarly to Ishtar, is a incensey kind of scent. But for me, Thurible opens up very heavy on the spice. A slightly smoky spice. Yes, that's exactly it. It's so aromatic and very clean, but it still maintains the smokiness.
What do you consider a bed? She said, oh. Wow. What's that boy? Haha Davis. That boy be having me weak. What you consider a bedtime fragrance? Bedtime. Ooh. What I would consider, so I'm trying to think of it in the sense of, because right now I'm married. So usually whatever I wear to bed, she's okay with. But if I was going to bed with a young lady and I wasn't married and, you know, I'm still kind of getting to know her a little bit, the kind of fragrance that I would put on if I was getting in, you know, laying in the bed with a young lady or something, it would probably be something. I don't want nothing fresh, because to me fresh means wake up. Wake up, it's time to go, it's time to do something, it's time to get the day started. Sensual, maybe, but I may not want to wear something that's gonna like put us both in a mood. I may want to wear something that's a little chill. So Something with lavender, possibly. Something that's subtle, kind of fresh, but not like, hey, let's get the day started kind of fresh. Lavender is a good one because it's sort of relaxing, sort of calming, and it has like a nice bedtime aspect to it. Kind of has like the similar characteristics as a chamomile, but just not with the chamomile smell. Something with some amber that's sort of just chill, relaxed, slightly warm, cozy. But yeah, let me think. Do I have anything like that? What do I have with lavender in it? That's chill. I got a Guess 1981 that has lavender in it. Something vanilla. Yep, I got a Oud Vanille, so that's a good one. I got a Oud Vanille from Frank Olivier. That's really, really nice. Really smooth, chill, sweet. One spray right on the chest, or maybe one on the wrist, and just share that around. That could be really good. I don't make basic fried rice. My gourmet, okay? Alright. Listen, she chopped up a green onion and put it in her rice, and now it's gourmet. Where did you learn that word, by the way? Who taught you that? Gourmet. Look at you. Look at you. But yeah, like probably Oud Vanille. Like I guess 1981 Indigo. That'd be nice. Amber by Frank Olivier. That was kind of nice. It's a little peppery. Like peppery, but it's alright. I ordered that Oud Vanille fragrance you showed me the last time. I gotta say I love it. Nice. Appreciate it, man. For sure, bro. Yeah, that Oud Vanille is really nice. Cause it's a lot of vanilla, but it's done in a way where it's not boring, or it isn't too feminine. It doesn't push us out of the equation so far as a scent that's good for guys. I like it. Oud Touch, which is to me the Oud Vanille, is more so like a flank from that one. I mean, yeah, like a flank from that one. It has that Oud Touch DNA, except it's not nearly as spicy. My iPad is seriously lagging. Oh wow, try to refresh the stream if you can and see if that helps. Yeah, see if that try to refresh the stream and see if it helps. And plus I got Amina paused, and I got her paused on this face because it's hilarious. It looked like she's sneezing and trying to dab at the same time. Amina, what are you doing on this screen, bro? Amina, listen to me when I say this. No, I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, you good. I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, so Thurible is...
It looked like she was dabbing for real. She was just like, yeah. Let me go back. Was you dabbing for real?
Still maintains the smokiness. Yeah, so Thurible is...
Bro, you just dabbed and thought you was slick. You just tried to dab on a video and thought you was gonna get away with it? You knew I was gonna catch that.
But it still maintains the smokiness. Yeah, so
no ma'am. No ma'am. You're gonna have to explain. How you just thought you was finna get away with just an impromptu dab like that in a space shirt, sitting on the floor and not on the couch? Bro, hell no. That girl said, yeah, okay, nobody noticed that. Nobody will see it. Girl, hell no. We all saw that.
Herbal is very aromatic, but it's a comforting aromatic. Not
she
so
thought
much
she was so slick with it too, like we weren't gonna catch it.
But
girl,
it
no.
has a slight, well, it does have an incensey feel, which is why it's called Thurible, but it's not like a burning incense feel. Yeah, so it smells...
She did it twice. Listen, you over here just enjoying yourself, bro. She did it twice on some, yeah. And like got a little, trying to get a little swag in there, like yeah.
Like a
no, ma'am.
burning incense feel. Yeah, so it smells like...
Bro,
a room after incense has been burning.
I'm gonna let
in
these
it for a
dabs
while.
slide, bro.
But it has this really mossy feel to it. There is oak moss in the fragrance. Let's see, the note breakdown on Fragrantica lists ash, incense, oak moss, rose, leather clove, sage, ambergris,
Listen, I'm just
patchouli, and
thirsty
lavender.
right now.
For me, I get incense, I get
All this
spice, and I'm
talking
surprised
about
it's
Amina
clove
got me
because I would have
parched.
guessed it to be cardamom, but you know, clove works too. Yeah, but this scent is one that I find also very relaxing. It just puts me in a really, really good mood, and no one ever talks about Rook perfumes. No one ever talks about Thurible. I think they have some really amazing gems.
You do be having some very uncommon like type scents.
But yeah, if you guys
that I would like to get into
the opportunity to sample fragrances from Rook, I highly recommend it. Nadim uses very high quality natural ingredients, so a lot of his fragrances.
I just don't be liking like sampling is cool. I just don't be liking to have to, like, once I pay for the bottles and pay for the shipping and it gets sent and I get the bottle and it's like this big and then I like it and then like I don't know, and I like it and it's like, oh, I want the full bottle, but the full bottle be like 200, 150. I'll tell you what I do want to try out Shea and Blue. The company Shea and Blue, they got a salted caramel fragrance and they have a blackberry and woods fragrance that I want to try out. The price ain't bad. I think it's like $180 for 2 bottles, and each bottle is like 3 ounces or something like that. I really want to try them out and do a review on those, because those, from what I'm thinking, will be some good blind buys.
Have a large quantity of natural ingredients in them, and you can tell when you smell them. They just smell so organic and they're quite special. And Nadim does have his own like special style of perfumery, which will be evident once you try a few of his fragrances. But
yeah,
Rick in general.
And one thing I can say is, like, I since I've kind of dibbed and dabbed a little in the niche community, or stepping out of my normal fragrances that I find at Macy's and bullcrap like that, finding fragrances that just smell a bit more, like you guys say, like natural. I've smelled some leather and some fragrances that smell like, okay, that's all right. And then smelling that one from Byredo, that 1996, even though I think that's a designer brand, or they're getting into designer, that smells so good. And that leather just smells very, very natural, very different for what I'm normally catching with leather. Like, I tend to get at least 3 different types of leather that I normally come across. I get the one that I got with Byredo, which is like super natural, slightly sweet, very slightly sweet, and like it's very full, warm kind of a leather. Then I'll get like the leather that I get from Tom Ford, which is really harsh, but with that raspberry and that Tuscan leather, with that raspberry that's in there, that sweet and tangy raspberry comes in, and it just makes that harsh leather such a fun fragrance to have and smell and just spray on you. And then I'll get some leather sometimes that's like, I got a scent that kind of has like a cold leather, like the way leather would smell if it was out in the cold. It has that kind of vibe to it, so it's pretty cool just seeing like the differences and stuff like that.
In general, I highly recommend. Thurible to me is the most relaxing, soothing fragrance in Nadim's entire collection, in my opinion, and I love wearing it to bed. Oh, and as you wear it, then a little bit of the rose, like the sweetness of the rose, comes out. It's not jammy, but it's like a light sweetness. It's just very comforting. I love this. That's Thurible by Rook. And the last fragrance, I'm glad this video is going to be quite short and to the point, because I'm ready for bed. I don't know y'all, but I am. So the last fragrance I want to talk about,
yeah, I'm probably gonna hit the bed in a little while myself.
The House of Diptyque,
hit the showers and hit the bed.
Well, EDT. So What makes Eau Dwell really awesome for going to bed is that it's a very soft, spicy vanilla fragrance. So it's slightly, it's
like
a
you
bit
just said,
sweet,
Tom.
but not cloying at all. But what I like about it is that it has this airy
It's
texture.
just right.
It never
I know that's right.
becomes like gourmand at all, although it is technically a vanilla fragrance. Yeah, I think this is probably my second most worn fragrance to bed after Under My Skin. Yeah, but it's like the opening is a bit bright, but that brightness goes away super quickly and leaves this like soft, slightly powdery vanilla scent with a bit of spice, and it's just one of the most comforting things ever. I actually think that Eau Dwell is very, very similar to Ani by Nishane. The only difference is that Ani, I think, is a bit more denser, and that could be because it's an extrait. But the scents to me are very, very similar. Yeah, Eau Dwell is very nice, very soothing, very comforting, very great. So yeah, I'm gonna name this video my top five bedtime scents. Yes, top 5 bedtime scents in no particular order. If I had to order them, actually, I think I would change it a bit. I would say Ishtar would be number 5, La Belle number 4, Thorough number 3, Eau Dwell number 2, and Under My Skin, and now with the body oil number 1. Easy.
Okay.
Like y'all. Sexy. So comment.
What is
down
that
below,
oil supposed to do? I don't think you ever even answered
scents
that.
You like to wear.
What is the sublime oil supposed to do?
Or if you wear bedtime scents, and I mean, if some people, not everyone does. I don't think everyone does. I know a few people who wear scents to bed, so I know I'm not the only one. But comment down below, what's your favorite bedtime scent? Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick.
I know
short,
Dr. Rose
straight to
wear
the
a
point
scent to bed
video.
because she be telling everybody else to do it before she get off a video.
I will catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye.
She said Barreto is getting into handbags and other leather goods. Okay. Yeah, that 1996 is really good. I forgot how the other one that smelled that you sent me. Yeah, I gotta check it out. That bad boy is nice. It was a lot of the stuff that you sent me that was just simply just some bangers. I know that the Tiziana Terenzi, one of those was really nice. That's that Spirito Florentino. I know that one was really BCR 540 ish, like really. And Amina had mentioned that people were saying that a lot of her fragrances kind of do that, like they'll sort of mimic other known fragrances. And so especially for the price point, you know, I'm cool. If somebody already has that same thing, I'm all right. But the other one, that Andromeda or something like that, Andromeda. That one was really nice. I really liked that one. Very sparkly, had the sparkly kind of vibe, fresh citrus kind of vibe. It was super refreshing, super like uplifting. Really, really nice one. I enjoyed that one. But yeah, I think I might go ahead and just call this a video. I just want to get on here real quick and showcase our channel highlight. Guys, and most people here are probably already following this young lady, but experiencing fragrances with Amina, as much trash as I talk about her, she's very well informed when it comes to fragrances, very passionate when it comes to fragrances. She's sitting at 947 subscribers. Man, yeah, that mugs went up quite a bit. I think the last time I looked at our subscriber count, it was like at 860 or something like that. So it grew quite a bit. Very relatable overall theme on her channel. Great thumbnails, let you know what's going on with that particular video. Get straight to the point. A lot of the fragrances that she do are very unorthodox and a little bit offbeat. Does excellent interviews with a lot of perfumers and fragrance makers. Kind of gets a little more in depth with the reviews that she does with her fragrances, and just a great overall personality, able to hold a chat very well, and just overall great person to know. So definitely check out this channel if you guys haven't. For those who aren't watching live with me, you're checking out this video, stop effing around and go and check out this young lady's channel, Experiencing Fragrances with Amina. Fragrance related content. That will be it for this video, you guys. I am getting ready to go to bed. I'm going to take a shower and pick a fragrance tonight to kind of test out, see what I want to test the longevity on and things like that. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we may do I don't know, we might not do anything tomorrow. We might just chill out tomorrow. We'll see. I will catch you guys later, man.